Hello, there's Smokey. How you doing? But I know you had to recover from that beatdown as Tennessee falls to Alabama there. But how you guys doing out there in internet land? Michael Shibley, the host of the Modern Day Gladiators podcast. Smokey with me here as always. Again, tough loss for Tennessee, though really it was just a big beatdown by Alabama. That Alabama's the measuring stick when it comes to it. You look at it that way. And that's where Tennessee wants to be. Tennessee wants to get back to being elite. That's where they got to climb. Tua Tagovailoa, helps if I can pronounce his name rightly. Tua Tagovailoa, man, he is really good at the footballs, man. He can throw that ball better than I've seen pretty much any college quarterback that I've seen live. And I've seen Peyton Manning live. I've seen Drew Brees live. I've seen a lot of these guys, and he's great. It is amazing to see what he can do with the football. But Tennessee, I liked when they scored. The scoring plays looked great. I thought Chris looked great as a quarterback coming in as a backup. We'll see how Garantano is doing. But this was one of these that we talked about where Tennessee was pretty much just going to have to take their medicine and just take the beating. And the way the game started, that's what it ended up being. I like that Tennessee kept fighting. I didn't like some of the ways that they were fighting by throwing punches and getting personal foul penalties, but they tried to do everything. The problem was, every time they scored a touchdown, Alabama scored 2 touchdowns. So that ended up being a big problem. But I like where Tennessee is at, though, in terms schedule-wise, because I do think, especially after seeing what happened with us against Auburn, I think all 5 remaining games that Tennessee has are winnable. I'm not saying they're going to win all 5 of those games, but I believe they are winnable. Of course, we start next week at South Carolina. That one should be a very even matchup. Of course, we'll break all that down on the Modern Day Gladiators podcast, and we'll talk all about that good stuff. But Tennessee, again, having to take their medicine and just get beat down by Alabama, which Alabama has been doing to every team on their schedule. We'll see if that continues in 2 weeks against LSU. But until then, man, you guys have a good one out there. I've got to go, but I love you guys, and we'll be back with more recaps of everything, of course, here on the Modern Day Gladiators Facebook page and also on my YouTube page. So until then, too sweet. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.